This has got to be a match that I'm sure a lot of people have done, especially since Sasha Banks made her way to New Japan and became Mercedes. But that means that we take advantage of it in WWE 2K22 and take advantage of the opportunity that we have now. As Trish, I think Sasha got surprised there, had scissor takeover, a beautifully executed maneuver there by Trish Stratus, and a half camel clutch by Trish, putting the pressure on the lower back of Sasha Banks. As Sasha fights out of it, and now Trish is taking it to Sasha Banks. Stiff kick by Sasha. Swinging neckbreaker, beautifully executed by Sasha Banks. Right there on Trish Stratus. In my opinion, Sasha never got the opportunity to live up to her potential as somebody who could be the Trish Stratus of a new generation, as it was just too much at one time. And I think Sasha is in the trajectory of Bayley, where Bayley still has potential to give to be one of the top members of the WWE's women's division, but that WWE has to give her the opportunity, and a stiff kick right to the bridge of the nose of Trish Stratus, and a perfect time for a cover. But Sasha's got to do more to keep down Trish Stratus. But as I said, I think Bayley has more to give the WWE to show that she could be on the level of a Becky Lynch or a Charlotte Flair, and that she hasn't been able to give everything she can to WWE. And I think WWE's got to take advantage of that as the Meteora takes down Trish Stratus. Knees to the clavicle, and Sasha gets a 2 count. WWE's got to take advantage of that before Bayley walks away like Sasha did, to prove WWE wrong. Jawbreaker takes down the WWE Hall of Famer. Trish gets knocked back and blocks the knife edge, ducks the high kick from Trish Stratus, and the third time was the charm. Trish finally blocked the stiff kick from Sasha Banks. Sasha goes back to the well. She's got to watch it. Going to the well one too many times for the WWE Hall of Famer is a good way to get yourself caught. Sasha sends Trish to the outside. Sasha sends Trish to the outside. Meets her on the apron. Trish is getting back up. Sasha, as I said, meets her on the apron, and in another knees to the clavicle by Sasha Banks. Just imagine all that. I mean, you're not supposed to have another human body coming down on your shoulder blades. And a big frog splash to the back of the heart of the WWE Hall of Famer. Ladder repress. And a 2 count. You gotta figure that the 2 count came because of the fact that Sasha Banks had to flip over Trish Stratus and could not pin her right after nailing her with the frog splash. Taking her off guard, reversing the cross-arm neck breaker is Trish Stratus, as Trish really catching Sasha off guard. No, Sasha catches Trish off guard, reversing whatever came next. Sasha's got to stop going for that maneuver, as Trish reversed it this time and plants her with an amateur wrestling takedown. Basement dropkick by Trish Stratus. Sasha reverses her again. This time another Meteora. I believe that's what a Meteora is, Excalibur. And a nice ladder press with a 2 count. Solid 2 count from Trish Stratus. Or for Trish Stratus, I should say. Trish just sails right over the top rope. Trish just sails right over the top rope. This, I'm sure, will give somebody momentum in the category. Maybe we will see Sasha versus Banks versus Bliss 2. As Sasha Banks has already challenged Alexa Bliss for the title in what was a hard-fought matchup between 2 of the top women in the WWE. Pendulum elbow by Trish Stratus. Trish has not been in much of the title picture, but I'm sure that can change with a win over Sasha Banks. Hangs her up on the top rope, does Trish Stratus, as now Trish is going up top. Trish is going up top. Measuring Sasha Banks is the WWE Hall of Famer. Crossbody block. Beautifully executed by Trish Stratus. And a solid maneuver there. Sasha lined up. Sasha's lined up. Trish, get ready for some stratisfaction. Get ready for some stratisfaction. And Sasha somehow kicks out at the count of one. You gotta do more. You gotta do more than that to keep down the former multi-time women's champion and the very first woman to hold the WWE Women's Tag Team titles. And it looks like Trish might be going for the Stratosphere. And no, Sasha reversed it. Trish was looking for Hurricane Rana, and Sasha plants her with a powerbomb. Sasha. Bank statement. The backstabber. Bank statement is locked in. The bank statement is locked in. The bank statement is locked in. The bank statement is locked in, but Trish Stratus is fighting out of it. And it seems to me that Sasha Banks may have let it up. Trish Stratus was fighting out of it, and Sasha Banks let it up because she didn't want Trish to get out of the bank statement. Takes her down again with the swinging neck breaker, does Sasha Banks. Sasha gets reversed. Multiple elbow strikes to the sternum. And a beautifully executed DDT. Lateral press. Textbook DDT by Sasha Banks. Nice up close on the referee. And that was exceedingly close of a 2 count from Sasha to Trish Stratus. Trish kicks out just in the nick of time. Sasha gets back body dropped over the top rope. Down on the floor goes Sasha Banks. Again. And Trish immediately sends her back into the ring knowing that she can't gain a damn thing having Sasha Banks on the outside. Textbook clothesline. Hesitation from Sasha that may cost her. And Sasha Banks ends up getting a 2.5. And in my opinion, that slight hesitation may end up costing Sasha in the long run. Sasha again. She ends up getting reversed by Trish Stratus, but ends up reversing Trish back. Back to the well. Knees to the clavicle, as Matt Striker would call it. Knees to the clavicle, as Matt Striker would call it. And again, Trish Stratus is reading her like a book. Trish is reading her like a book. Reversal. Down goes Trish. Outside. As now Trish gets read like a book from Sasha. This back and forth match is picking up. Sasha Banks is waiting for Trish Stratus to get back up and takes her out with a suicide dive. Tope suicida by Sasha Banks. Surprising Trish Stratus. And I'm not going to lie, surprising me a little bit as well. Trish. I think she's surprised. I don't think she's. I don't know what happened there, but I think she surprised Sasha. Round and round she goes. Where she stops, only Trish knows. Head scissor takeover by Trish. Trish just spins around on the forehead of Sasha Banks. Into the corner goes Sasha. Up on the ropes. And Sasha reverses Trish finally. Trish gets reversed. Trish again. Kick to the lower extremities. It's just enough to shake it off. Trish again blocks the cross-arm neckbreaker from Sasha. And again, she's just steamrolling through Sasha Banks. Plants her. Stratisfaction. Plants her with the Stratisfaction. Could this be it? Could this be it? And no, Sasha Banks kicks out. Somehow, someway, Sasha Banks kicked out at the count of 2.5. And that was like 2.999. Again, Sasha blocks Trish. Again, Sasha blocks Trish. Again, Sasha is going for the cross-arm neck breaker, but again, Trish Stratus blocks it. Sasha would be beneficial. It would behoove her to stop going for that maneuver against the Hall of Famer like Trish Stratus. Trish reverses whatever Sasha was going for. Trish reversed whatever Sasha was going for. What a comeback by Trish Stratus. And again is going for the lateral press. And somehow Sasha Banks shows the heart that has made her a champion in WWE before. Sasha showed the heart that made her a champion before and will unquestionably do so again. Again, reversal to Trish. Off guard. Trish gets caught off guard. Victory roll. Victory roll. Could this be it? No. Trish Stratus reversed it. Trish Stratus kicked out. Jawbreaker. Jawbreaker takes down Trish Stratus. Jawbreaker takes down Trish Stratus. Trish reversed the bank. I'm going to say it again. Trish reversed the bank statement. Trish reversed the bank statement. DDT. DDT takes down Sasha Banks. Attacking the arm is Trish Stratus. This match has upped the intensity, upped the surprise, and every aspect. And now, this has got to be it. You got to figure this has got to be it. Stratusfaction by Trish Stratus. Stratusfaction by Trish Stratus. Could this be it? And Trish Stratus with a hard-fought victory against Sasha Banks. Trish Stratus can barely stand. She can barely sit upright after that hard-fought matchup. Props to Trish and props to Sasha Banks for such a hard-fought match, showing why these two are two of the best that WWE have to offer and just how much of an asset WWE lost when they let Sasha walk. With that being said, I will see you in the next one.